Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you some amazing work I recently came across. It's called The Law and the Promise. Now, this is something Neville Goddard does teach, and he has a book on it, but this is definitely not Neville's work. I truly believe that this piece that I came across is the summary, the only thing you truly need to know to understand your power and how to become a deliberate, conscious creator of your reality. I can't wait to share it with you. Before we get started, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. You can grab it directly below in the notes or on my website, heatherhakes.com. All right, let's dive in. And this is going to be one you're going to want to like and bookmark and come back to on a regular basis. The Law and the Promise. We exist in a world of infinite possibilities where the only boundaries are those we place upon ourselves. The structures of reality we perceive are merely reflections of our beliefs and imagination, projections of our internal landscapes onto the canvas of the universe. This is the fundamental principle behind the law and the promise. Imagine your belief system as a blueprint. The details, the lines, and the structures of this blueprint dictate the architectural design of your reality. Your thoughts, your emotions, your desires, and your fears all contribute to the form and structure of this blueprint. This blueprint then guides the creation of your reality. It dictates the experiences you attract, the relationships you form, the opportunities you encounter, and the world you perceive around you. To change the architectural structure of your reality, you first must alter the blueprint. This is where the mystical journey of the law and the promise begins. Awakening to this truth is the first step towards understanding your true power as a conscious creator of your reality. In our daily lives, we often get so engrossed in the physical reality around us that we forget about the power we hold within us. We feel as though life happens to us rather than understanding that life happens through us. Awakening to the law and the promise is to realize that you hold the pen with which the story of your life is written. Consider a moment in your life when you felt truly inspired and empowered. Recall the feelings, the thoughts, and the circumstances. Now, understand that during that moment, you were intuitively aligning with the law and the promise, whether you realized it or not. You were consciously or unconsciously shaping your blueprint in a way that was beneficial to you. The promise isn't a contract with an external entity or a higher power. It is a promise you make with yourself, a vow to take control of your own destiny by understanding and using the power of your beliefs and imagination. The law is the mechanism through which this promise is fulfilled, the universal principle that guides the manifestation of your desires. Remember, awakening to the law and the promise is not just about transforming your reality. It's about awakening to your true self, your divine nature, and your infinite potential. The universe in its purest essence is a symphony of vibrations. Everything that exists, seen and unseen, is composed of energy vibrating at different frequencies. This includes our thoughts, our emotions, and our imagination. Each thought, each image that we hold in our minds is a unique vibrational frequency. This is the foundation of the law, the understanding that what you imagine with faith and feeling manifests in your reality. The process of manifestation through imagination is not a novel concept. It is as old as humanity itself and has been referred to by various names throughout history. It's the law of attraction to some, prayer to others, visualization to athletes, and dreaming to artists. Regardless of the terminology, the underlying principle remains the same. Our inner world dictates our outer world. Consider your imagination as a potent force, a divine tool given to you to shake your reality. When you visualize a scenario, an object, or a situation with intense feeling and unwavering faith, you're sending out a specific vibrational frequency into the universe. This frequency interacts with the vibrational symphony of existence, attracting experiences, people, and circumstances that are in harmony with it. The law, however, is neutral. It does not distinguish between positive and negative. beneficial or harmful, good or bad. It merely translates your dominant thoughts and emotions into physical equivalents. Therefore, it is crucial to be mindful of the images you hold in your mind and the emotions you associate with them. For example, if you constantly imagine scenarios of lack, hardship, and failure, you're more likely to attract these experiences into your life. On the other hand, if you imagine abundance, joy, and success, your reality will begin to reflect these qualities. The law is not biased towards any particular desire or aspiration. It will manifest a simple wish with as much fidelity as it will a grand vision. The only requirements are your belief in the desired outcome and the emotional intensity you associate with it. This isn't about mere wishful thinking, but rather about deliberate, conscious creation. Harnessing the power of your imagination and aligning it with the law is a process. It's akin to learning a musical instrument or mastering an art form. It takes patience, practice, and most importantly, faith. Remember, the reality you experience is but a reflection of the reality you imagine. If the law is the process through which we manifest our desires, then the promise is the profound realization that those desires are not random, that they form part of a divine orchestration towards our ultimate good. The promise represents the deep understanding that we are not ordinary beings subjected to the whims of fate, but divine entities blessed with the ability to shape our destinies. When you truly understand the promise, you undergo a spiritual rebirth. You begin to see life not as a series of unconnected events, but as a beautifully designed tapestry where every thread serves a purpose. Your dreams, your aspirations, even your trials and tribulations, all of them contribute to your unique life's journey. It's important to recognize that the promise isn't about providing you with everything you want without any effort or growth. Rather, it's about helping you become the person you need to be to receive and appreciate those manifestations. This often involves lessons, growth, and the overcoming of obstacles. It's like the seed of a giant oak tree. The seed holds within it the promise of the magnificent tree it can become. But for the tree to grow, the seed must first be planted in the soil, face the darkness, and struggle its way towards the light. Similarly, the promise often involves a journey, one that requires patience, resilience, and faith. Your desires, your dreams, your deepest aspirations, they're not mere wants. They're echoes of your divine potential. The promise is the understanding that these echoes are leading you towards your true purpose, your highest good. And this understanding sparks an awakening, a realization of your divine nature. This awakening is a shift in your consciousness. It's like waking up from a dream to discover that you were the dreamer all along, that the power to shake the dream was within you. This awakening is not a one-time event, but a journey, a process of gradually becoming more aware of your divine nature. The promise is a reminder that you are a piece of the divine, endowed with the power to create, to dream, and to manifest. This realization is not an abstract, esoteric concept, but a tangible, practical understanding that can transform your life. As you awaken to your divine birthright, you realize that you're not separate from the universe, but a part of it, an active participant in the grand cosmic dance. And with this realization comes a profound sense of peace, joy, and a limitless sense of possibility. This is the promise, the divine birthright of every being. Awakening to the law and the promise opens up a portal to infinite possibilities. You become aware of your innate ability to consciously participate in the creation of your reality. But how do you transition from understanding these principles to applying them in your everyday life? How do you shape your reality? The first step towards shaping your reality is to gain clarity about what you want. This requires introspection and honesty with oneself. Your desires are unique to you. They're expressions of your unique divine essence. They are not to be suppressed or dismissed, but acknowledged and embraced. Once you have clarity about what you desire, the next step is to deliberately exercise your imagination in alignment with these desires. This is not about fantasizing or indulging in daydreams, but about intentional, focused visualization. Close your eyes and visualize your desired outcome in as much detail as possible. See it in your mind's eye. Experience it as if it's already happening. Let the scene unfold naturally, adding details that evoke joy and contentment. The more vivid your visualization, the more potent its vibrational frequency. It's essential to infuse your visualizations with strong, positive emotions. Emotions are the fuel that powers the manifestation process. They are the vibrational signatures that the law responds to. Feel the joy, the excitement, the peace, or the love that your desired reality brings. A key component in shaping your reality is the practice of living as if. This is the art of embodying the feelings and beliefs of your desired reality in the present moment. This does not mean pretending or denying your current reality. Instead, it's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the reality you want to manifest. For instance, if you desire abundance, begin by cultivating a mindset of abundance. Appreciate the abundance that already exists in your life. Treat yourself and others with kindness and generosity by aligning your beliefs and actions with your desired reality. By doing this, you send a powerful signal to the universe about your readiness to receive. Learning to let go is essential for growth and progress. It can be hard to detach, but it is an incredibly important skill that can help you become more successful. This is the art of letting go of the outcome. Once you've sown the seed of your desire through visualization and emotion, have faith that it will grow in its own time. Trying to control the how and when of manifestation can create resistance and hinder the process. Shaping your reality is a delicate dance between deliberate creation and surrender, between action and allowing, between dreaming and being. As you master this dance, you'll find yourself transitioning from merely understanding the law and the promise to living them. And that's when the real magic begins. The promise is a divine assurance, a universal truth that you as a spiritual being have the ability to consciously co-create your reality. But truly understanding the promise requires more than intellectual comprehension. It calls for an experiential, intuitive realization that arises from living in alignment with the law. The seed of your desire, once sown in the fertile ground of your imagination and watered with faith and emotion, takes time to grow. It takes time for the universe to arrange the people, circumstances, and events necessary to manifest your desire. This process is not always visible, but rest assured it is always in motion. This is a crucial part of understanding the promise. The promise also requires patience. Often in our eagerness to see our desires manifest, we might become impatient or anxious. We might begin to doubt the process, or worse, doubt ourselves. But it's important to remember that just like a seed, our desires need time to germinate and grow. Each desire has its own divine timing, and it's our job to trust the process. Moreover, the promise isn't about getting everything we want exactly when and how we want it. It's about aligning ourselves with our highest good, and often what we think we want isn't always in alignment with that. Sometimes not getting what we want can be a blessing in disguise, leading us to something even better. Understanding the promise also means recognizing that it's not a one-time deal. It's not about manifesting one particular desire and then going back to living as a passive bystander. The promise is an ongoing relationship with the universe, a continual process of conscious creation, evolution, and growth. At its core, the promise is about awakening to your true nature as a divine being. It's about realizing that you are not a powerless creature at the mercy of external circumstances, but a powerful creator with the ability to shape your destiny. Remember, the promise isn't just about the manifestation of your desires. It's about the journey, the growth, the transformation that occurs along the way. It's about the person you become in the process of manifesting your desires. It's about awakening to the divine within you and stepping into your power as a conscious creator. Understanding the promise is a profound spiritual journey, a path of self-discovery and empowerment. As you walk this path, you'll find the promise is not just a principle or a law. It's a way of life, a state of being, and a divine truth that illuminates every aspect of your existence. Knowledge of the law and the promise is the first step, but to truly transform your life, you must actively practice and embody these principles. Like any new skill, mastery comes with consistent practice and patient application. To practice the law, you must cultivate a regular routine of visualization. Set aside a quiet time each day to focus on your desires and to visualize them in as much detail as possible. Make this a sacred ritual, a time when you connect with your inner self and the universe. During these visualization sessions, let your imagination run free. See your desires as already fulfilled and experience the joy, the excitement, the peace, or the love that comes with it. It's important to remember that the universe responds to your feelings, so make sure to infuse your visualizations with strong, positive emotions. As you visualize, make sure to also practice living as if. Align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the reality you're trying to manifest. This doesn't mean pretending or being inauthentic, but embodying the feelings and beliefs that are in alignment with your desired reality. For example, if you're trying to manifest abundance, cultivate an abundance mindset. Practice gratitude for the abundance you already have in your life. Treat yourself and others generously. These actions send a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more abundance. To embody the promise, it's important to cultivate patience and faith. Understand that your desires will manifest in their own divine timing. Don't try to control the how and when of manifestation, as this can create resistance and hinder the process. By believing in the benevolence of the universe and its desire to support your highest good, by acknowledging that even when things don't seem to be going your way, the universe is still working behind the scenes, arranging things in your favor. Embracing the mystery also involves listening to your intuition. Your intuition is your internal guidance system, your direct link to the wisdom of the universe. By tuning into your intuition, you can navigate through the mystery with grace and ease. Embrace the mystery by celebrating the unknown instead of fearing uncertainty. See it as an adventure, an opportunity for growth and expansion. Embrace the excitement of not knowing what's next and trust that whatever comes your way is for your highest good. Embracing the mystery is an integral part of living the promise. It's a call to surrender, to trust, and to open ourselves to the magic and miracles of the universe. As you embrace the mystery, you'll find that you're not just living the promise, but you're also dancing with the universe, participating in the grand cosmic dance of creation. The process of understanding the law and living the promise is ultimately a journey of unfolding your divine destiny. Your destiny isn't something that's preordained or fixed. Rather, it's a dynamic path that you co-create with the universe through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. As you consciously practice the law and live the promise, you'll begin to notice profound shifts in your life. Your desires will start manifesting, often in ways that are better than you could have imagined. You'll find that the universe aligns people, circumstances, and opportunities to support your intentions. Yet, remember that your destiny isn't solely about the manifestation of your desires. It's about the evolution of your soul, the growth and transformation that occurs as you align with your divine nature. It's about becoming more conscious, more loving, more joyful, and more compassionate. It's about awakening to the magic and beauty of life and realizing your infinite potential. Unfolding your destiny also involves embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Every challenge you encounter is a chance to practice the law, to strengthen your faith in the promise, and to evolve into a more conscious and empowered version of yourself. Moreover, unfolding your destiny is about embracing your uniqueness. You're a unique expression of the divine with your own set of gifts, talents, and passions. Your desires, dreams, and aspirations are sacred, and they're guideposts pointing you towards your destiny. As you honor your uniqueness and pursue your passions, you align yourself with the flow of the universe and step into your divine destiny. Unfolding your destiny is a lifelong journey, a dance between you and the universe. It's a path of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. It's an adventure filled with joy, wonder, challenges, and triumphs. As you walk this path, remember that you're never alone. You're supported by the infinite love and wisdom of the universe. Trust in the law, believe in the promise, and open your heart to the beauty of your divine destiny. With each step you take, know that you're not just walking towards your destiny, you're already living it. Having explored the law and the promise, embraced the mystery, unfolded your destiny, and delved into the power of now and eternity, the final part of this journey is about transcending the illusion. This step is about moving beyond the perceived limitations of the physical world and recognizing the infinite possibilities of the spiritual realm. We often get trapped in the illusion of separateness, perceiving ourselves as separate entities disconnected from the rest of the universe. We also tend to believe in the reality of lack, limitation, and struggle. These beliefs, however, are part of the illusion, and they keep us from realizing our true nature and potential. To transcend the illusion is to remember your oneness with the universe. It is to understand that you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. You are not a tiny, insignificant being in a vast universe, but a powerful divine creator connected to all that is. Achieving liberation from the fictional world involves understanding that the cosmos are filled with infinite resources. Instead of focusing on lack or limitation, shift your perspective to abundance. See the universe as a bountiful source that is ever ready to support you in fulfilling your desires. Moreover, transcending the illusion is about letting go of fear and embracing love. Fear is part of the illusion. It's a product of our perceived separateness and vulnerability. Love, on the other hand, is the language of the universe. It's the force that connects us all, that drives creation and evolution. Moving beyond what's tangible is not about negating or running away from reality. It's about seeing through its perceived limitations and recognizing the spiritual truths underneath. It's about living from a place of unity, abundance, and love, regardless of external circumstances. As you transcend the illusion, you'll find yourself experiencing life in a whole new way. You'll see the beauty and magic of the universe more clearly. You'll align more deeply with the law and the promise, and most importantly, you'll step into your true power as a divine creator, consciously shaping your reality and manifesting your desires with ease and grace. The most important step in comprehending the law and fulfilling the promise is overcoming illusion. It's the final piece of the puzzle, the key that unlocks your full potential and paves the way to a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. As you take this step, know that you are not just dreaming the dream. You are the dream. You are the creator of your reality, the master of your destiny, and the embodiment of the promise. Understanding the law and the promise leads us to a profound realization: the power of now and the concept of eternity. Both these concepts, when truly understood, can have a transformative impact on how we navigate our lives. The present moment is where we interact with the universe, where we engage with the law and live the promise. It is in the now where we sow seeds in the fertile ground of our imagination. It is in the now where we align our feelings and actions with our desired reality. Often we forget the power of now, getting lost in the regrets of the past or the worries of the future. But the past is gone and the future is yet to come. All we truly have is this present moment, and it is in this moment where our power lies. Living in the now means being fully present and aware. It means engaging with life as it unfolds, appreciating the beauty and magic of each moment. It also means consciously choosing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Aware of the creative power we wield while we live and manifest in the now, we are in essence eternal beings. Understanding the promise leads us to this realization. Our physical bodies are temporary, but our consciousness, our spirit, is eternal. This realization can be deeply liberating. It frees us from fear, particularly the fear of death. When we understand that we are eternal beings, we see death not as an end, but as a transition, a part of our ongoing spiritual journey. Moreover, realizing our eternal nature enhances our understanding of the law and the promise. We understand that our journey of creation and manifestation is not limited to this lifetime. We have been creating our reality before this life, and we will continue to do so after. We understand that the law operates not just in this physical reality, but across dimensions and lifetimes. The concept of eternity also reminds us of our divine nature. We are not just physical beings living in a physical world. We are spiritual beings, sparks of the divine, participating in an eternal dance of creation. The power of now and the concept of eternity are integral to the understanding of the law and the promise. When we live in the now, fully present and conscious, and when we embrace our eternal nature, we step into our true power as divine creators. This is the path to living the promise, to manifesting our desires, and to unfolding our divine destiny. Instead, once you've done your part through visualization and alignment, let go and trust the process. Have faith that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. This is the art of detachment, an essential aspect of the promise. Endeavor to have compassion and sympathy for yourself and be kind to yourself. Make certain that you apply this practice regularly. There might be times when doubts and fears arise, when you feel like you're not making progress, or when things don't seem to be going as planned. During such times, remind yourself that you're on a journey, that it's okay to have setbacks, and that each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your desired reality. The path to mastering the law and the promise is a transformative journey, one that requires practice, patience, and perseverance. But as you walk this path, you'll find that you're not just changing your external reality, you're also changing your internal world, evolving into a more empowered, conscious, and aligned version of yourself, and that in itself is a profound manifestation of the promise. Once you've understood and practiced the law and the promise, the next step is to embody them fully and live the promise. Living the promise is about being in a constant state of co-creation with the universe. It's about recognizing your divine nature and consciously choosing thoughts, beliefs, and actions that align with your highest good. Living the promise isn't just about manifesting specific desires, but about creating a life of joy, abundance, peace, and fulfillment. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of the universe and becoming a conscious participant in the grand cosmic dance. Living the promise is also about embracing your role as a creator. It's about acknowledging that you're not just a passive observer in your life, but an active participant with the power to shape your destiny. This realization can be empowering, but it also comes with responsibility. As a creator, you're responsible for the energy you put out into the universe, the thoughts you entertain, the emotions you feel, and the actions you take. Living the promise also means seeing every experience, whether joyful or challenging, as an opportunity for growth and evolution. Instead of reacting to life's challenges with fear or frustration, you can choose to see them as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to become more aligned with your divine nature. When you live the promise, you see the world through the lens of love, gratitude, and abundance. You recognize the divinity in yourself and in others. You understand that every encounter, every circumstance, and every event in your life is a part of the divine orchestration leading you towards your highest good. Living the promise means being in a constant state of gratitude. Gratitude for the desires that have already manifested, for the ones that are on their way, and for the growth and transformation that the journey brings. Gratitude is a powerful vibrational frequency that aligns you with the flow of the universe and amplifies your manifesting abilities. Living the promise is a transformative journey. It's a journey of awakening to your true nature, of stepping into your power, and of consciously creating a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. As you embark on this journey, remember that the universe is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and cheering you on. Trust the process. Embrace the journey and live the promise. As you journey through the process of understanding the law and living the promise, you'll inevitably encounter mystery and uncertainty. There will be moments when things seem unclear or when the manifestation process doesn't unfold as expected. These are not obstacles to your growth, but opportunities to deepen your understanding and expand your consciousness. Mystery invites us to surrender to the flow of the universe, to trust the process, and to let go of our need for control. When we encounter mystery, we are being called to let go of our limited perspectives and to open ourselves to the infinite wisdom of the universe. Embracing the mystery is about accepting that we don't have all the answers, and that's okay. The universe operates in ways that are beyond our human comprehension. As we let go of our need to understand and control everything, we make room for miracles and unexpected blessings to enter our lives. Moreover, mystery enhances our capacity for awe and wonder. It keeps us open to new possibilities, new ideas, and new ways of being. It fosters humility and gratitude and deepens our connection with the universe. In the face of mystery, we come to realize that we are part of something much larger and more magnificent than our individual selves. But how do you embrace the mystery? You do it by cultivating faith and trust in the universe. I would love to hear from you. What was your key takeaway? What was your epiphany, your aha moment? Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop, and give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next video.